Hello YouTube, EddieBones13 coming back at you with another knife overview. Today I really want to talk about this real quickly. The not talked about company of 511. I've owned two 511s in the past, and I wouldn't say they're the best, but they're also not the worst. They're a good mediocre knife, and it was worthy of me to pick up this one, being that the color is so. Well, I'm actually getting used to the color. I'm not really a green, especially a OD type green color like this, but I'm really getting used to this color as opposed to having black all the time and stuff. So, but they're just not talked about. You rarely find videos on them, and I don't know why that is. They are made in Taiwan, but the designs are beautiful. Look how sexy that knife is. It's got these finger trails that just match up perfectly with every finger in your hand. And it's just a gorgeous knife. My wife said it sort of looks like a seahorse, and she's probably right, but I love it. Real quick, we'll do some specifications. Then I'll give my overall impressions, and then I will rate it from a 0 to 5. 0 being the worst on this knife, and 5 being the best for this knife only. Not the best out there, but just in this overview of this knife. So quick specifications. You got a 5-inch handle. And these are FRN, fiberglass reinforced nylon handle scales. And if I can get a quick close-up, let me show you. These are more like G10. It confused me when I actually first felt the knife. I thought they were G10. They're nice and thick, and it's on stainless steel liners, before I forget to tell you that. But they're nice and thick. They're skeletonized, which does help the weight. I will tell you that they have this knife listed at 5.4 ounces. It doesn't feel like that. It's beefy and heavy in a good way, but not in a clunky sort of way. So I'm surprised that it weighs that much, but it is a large knife. So you're looking at 5 inches from front to bottom. You have a blade length of 3.75 inches, and it's a beautiful spear point. It is Osage steel. It is made in Taiwan, like I said, as are most the 511s that the two I owned and most I've seen. Blade Tech, please someone comment and let me know who Blade Tech is. Are they a flashlight company? What are they? I really don't know. I wish I did, but it says Blade Tech. It's a Mike Vellecamp design. I've heard of him before. I don't know how popular of a knife maker he is, to be honest. I've heard of him through other 511 knives, but look at that spear point. It's gorgeous. I really love what 511 does with their blades. They are an odd looking knife, a lot of the 511s. If you've seen them, I had the Scout and another assisted opening model, one of their first assisted opening models in the past, and they were both looked sort of like this. They're just oddly shaped, but they're built for comfort. I got to tell you, I wear an extra large glove, like you guys may know that have watched my videos, and look at the size of this handle, and look at how comfortable it is. They kind of notched out all the spots where your fingers would go, and it just feels really good. The thumb ramp and the jimping on this is phenomenal. Most 511s come with these thumb ramps like this, and it just fits the thumb secure. For a tactical knife, I mean, you couldn't get any better, except for I wish I had a little finger guard like a flipper, but like I said before, you don't really want to use folding knives as self-defense. Tactical, get off me type knives, yeah, but not full self-defense knives. That you leave that to your fixed blades. But yeah, it's very ergonomical. It feels wonderful. Even this large pocket clip, which I think really resembles a Spyderco pocket clip. I don't really want to go into the who had this pocket clip first type thing, because I don't know that. But it really does remind me of a Spyderco pocket clip. In fact, I think I have a Spyderco. Here we go. I was going to do a size comparison with this one. It's funny, but look at that. They're the same damn pocket clip. Spyderco's kind of comes a little more flush here as to where this has more of a lip, but it's the same to me. The screw holes don't match up. I already checked. I was going to throw on, I have Spyderco pocket clips I could throw on here, but to add a little splash of color, but they don't match up. But they do look very much resemble. So yeah, 3.75 inches on the blade length. Beautiful spear point. Nice and thick, all the way down to the tip. Even with this swedge here, you're not losing much thickness, and then it just goes right back to that same thickness for the tip here, and it is razor sharp, guys. I'm telling you. I don't have any paper near me at the moment, and I don't want to waste too much time on this video, but It is razor sharp. I love the overall look of this knife, guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'll just kind of bring it through there. So that Spearpoint blade is what really drew me to this knife, not the color. I can handle that, and not the handle, although it is supremely comfortable. It is this blade shape. So yeah, this spear point it's not like other spear points I've seen. It's very unique, but it is beautiful. So yeah, so that's pretty much the specifications on this knife. I can tell you that these are, I think I told you, FRN handles, fiberglass reinforced nylon. They feel like G10 with the way they designed it and the grip that they did. It's very nice, the grip, and like I said, this knife is phenomenal in the way it holds. Let's see what else I can tell you as far as specifications go. I don't know if I told you the blade thickness is 0.15 inches. So that's nice. And like I said before, it is a 5.4 ounce knife. So yeah, it's really a nice knife, folks. I urge you to give it a shot. My overall impression of this knife are it's phenomenal. You couldn't ask for much more for a $50 price range. It's very smooth, opens up and closes phenomenally. It just falls into place. You give it one little flick. It's not assisted. It's on bronze washers. I actually took it apart. Lockup is pretty nice. It could be a little more early for my taste, but it's not bad. You know, really, for, like I said, for $50, you can't ask for much more. So I kind of, when I took it apart, kind of bent it a little bit. So all you knife guys are like, what's he doing? But yeah, I did it. Now it has no blade stick. It's really smooth. The knife is just a smooth knife all the way around. Centering is pretty much dead on. So basically the whole purpose of this video is to just let you guys know, I strongly urge you to get out and get yourselves a 511 knife. If you want just a beater knife, something you can buy, beat up on, and enjoy, you know, for the comfortableness of this knife. 511 is a true genius at what they do. I don't know why people don't do more videos on them. I don't know why people don't talk about these knives as much. I'm really a fan of them. Have been for the past two I had. I haven't bought one in a while until this one, and I'm glad I did because it's gorgeous. I don't even know if I told you the name of this knife. It is the Counter-Strike 2, the CS2. You know, I got to tell you that I'm going to give this knife a 5 out of 0 to 5. It's comfortable. It's ergonomic. It's a perfect size. 3.75 inches, a perfect blade length, 5-inch handle, perfect handle size. And there's no back and forth, up and down. It's rock solid with that lockup. It is a stainless steel liner. Skeletonized handles. They say 5.4 ounces. I would wish I had a scale. I just don't believe that. It feels lighter than that, but still heavy enough to be heavy duty. So, you know, this is a short video, but I really just urge you guys, get out and try out some 511 knives, man. I went to my local Sportsman's Warehouse and played with a bunch of them, and they are all the same. They're solid. I love them, and I doubt this will be the last one I buy. They're smooth. They're easy to deploy. They're fast. They're everything you need in a knife for a $50 price range. You know, everyone goes for CRKTs and Kershaws and stuff. What about 511? If anyone can comment below and let me know what's so bad with these knives, I would love to hear, because you just don't hear about them that much. And maybe you guys can change my mind on them. Maybe the maker is a prick. I don't know. I don't want to say that, but I just don't understand why people don't talk more about these knives when what I'm holding here is absolutely phenomenal. For the price again. So real quick, if my battery doesn't run out, if it does, I don't know how to edit yet, so I apologize. It will just stop suddenly, but let's do a size comparison with the 0562. And you can see the 511 is just monstering over that knife, although the 562 is heavier. Real quick, let's do a size comparison up to that Spyderco. This is the Domino. Again, it's monstering over that one, but again, it doesn't feel like the size that it really is. And real quick, the ZT-0801. Again, if you were to line them up blade to blade, The handle is way bigger on this one. The blades are about the same. Actually, this is like a 3.6 inch blade, I believe. But so yeah, just a quick size comparison. I urge you folks, get out and get you the 511 CS2. They also carry this model in black with a Tonto and serrated edge. I don't like serrations, or I would have got the Tonto variation. Although I'm not much of a Tonto guy anymore for the fact that they're harder to sharpen. But this spear point is beautiful. So I strongly urge you guys, get out, get you a 511, or at least get out and play with one at your local Sportsman's Warehouse or anywhere they may carry them. Again, I'm giving it a 5. I love the knife. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. Remember to subscribe. I'm only getting better, hopefully, at these videos. My editing skills will get better, and then I'll figure out how to zoom in and out and focus and all that kind of crap. But as for now, it is what it is. Eddie Bones 13. Until next time, YouTube, stay sharp.